Hey everybody, Jacob here. Welcome back to my channel. I have just returned from Paris Fashion Week, the most infamous of all fashion weeks. It is more superficial and ruthless than Fashion Week in New York. It is more sophisticated than Fashion Week in Milan. And well, God knows it's a hell of a lot better in paradise compared to Fashion Week Berlin, which is kind of not a fashion week. You know what I mean. Anyway, so Fashion Week this year was very good to me in the sense that usually I go there and I kind of try to find something nice. You have to battle your way through all sorts of shops. I mean, if you want to go to a very expensive luxury shop, it looks like a supermarket full of people battling for expensive bags and luxury goods. If you just go to a normal supermarket to get actual food, you have to battle it out with somebody who's in front of you pushing you away. It's a mess. I was there for work, so it wasn't pleasure, it was work. But in the moments of free time that I had, I tried to rush off and figure out if there were any sort of possibility or chance in this lifetime to get something that I've been looking forward to since I saw it the first time. What was it, February? When did Chanel showcase the Fall/Winter 14 collection? I think it was in February. So I called all sorts of boutiques everywhere, asked a lot of sales representatives if I could pre-order a pair of what I'm about to show you. And I always kind of got half like, no, yes, no, maybe, no, sorry, we don't know. What color do you want? What's the code of the number? What's the color code? Oh, you don't have it? Oh, sorry, we can't help you. So blah, blah, blah. And then finally, this time around, I had to go 3 times, by the way, to the boutique to kind of ask and push the sales assistants to really figure out what it is I'm looking for, to try to help me go into their little back room where they have those secret information cards or computer information that they put in that you're not allowed to see. So it's all very mysterious and kind of like part of a weird, but very fascinating and attractive cult. So finally, this really, I have to say, amazingly sweet, sympathetic, and helpful and charismatic sales assistant and lady from Chanel in Rue Cambon 31, by the way. That's the mother of the Chanel boutiques. It was extremely nice. And she said, oh, okay, let me check for you because you seem so enthusiastic about this. I think she wanted to say you just look crazy. I'm gonna help you out here because otherwise you're gonna explode in the store. So she comes back and tells me, yes, actually the color you're looking for, this product that you're looking for, does exist, but it is not online. And it's the only color that is not online on the Chanel website because it has been produced, apparently, this color tops 10 times worldwide. So I was thrilled. And I was like, but okay, cool, so can I have it? And she's like, no, we don't have it. Like, because you order it. It's like, no, but we might receive it because nobody has received them yet. Okay, fine, perfect. So I give her my number, I give her all my contact information. I say, I'm working like crazy these days, and I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to pick it up. And if I don't get a chance to pick it up, could they by any chance send it to me to another Chanel boutique closer to home or something? She's like, no, these pieces are so requested, they're so limited, people really want them, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. So I left the boutique not even thinking that I'm going to, get any sort of feedback back. And then the last day, which was yesterday, right before I left Paris, I received a phone call telling me, oh, your glasses are here. They're reserved until 7, until we close. So come pick them up. And I'm like, I can't, I'm working and I'm leaving today. Oh my God, what to do? Drama. The superficial drama of collectors. So I find a way to kind of rush off to the boutiques, sweated, 15 t-shirts to get there. And I have muscle ache right now from all the running from one metro stop to the other. Got there and finally, long story short, picked it up. Oh, it's glowing. I can't. There it is. This is a little tiny, well, it's not that big. That's not that small, but that's the bag they came in. It almost looks like the perfume bags Chanel uses for cosmetics and perfumes, but it's not. Lo and behold, this little bag has gorgeous box inside. So this is the, by me, long awaited and anticipated and now coveted pair of tweed sunglasses from the Chanel Fall Winter 14-15 main collection. All right, before I open it, actually no, let's just open it. I have this special way of opening it. I can show you. This is the preview I showed on Instagram yesterday. This is a little sticker that comes on the side to identify the glasses. 14K stands for Fall Winter 2014. And these are my babies. I don't want to open them. I have to. Okay, I'm gonna. I usually shift this. I don't even like destroy any of the packaging that. Well, I try not to, at least, that Chanel makes. So what I do is, I just, you know, slide it off like that. And then I slide it down or upwards. Like that. And the ribbon is off and intact. Amazing, no? Now, let's open this up before I step to the next. Here it is. Ah, I'm dying. No, really, I'm just so... Hi everybody, sorry, the battery ran out. It was a big mess. Plus, the light was really yellowish. The lamp was on. Now it's off. Now it looks better, I guess. I don't really like yellow, and I wasn't figuring out why it was yellow. It was yellow. Plus, you know, I put on this tweed wool Chanel jacket just, you know, in honor of the tweed sunglasses, and it's so hot, I'm sweating, and I just want everything to, you know, stay in kind of the same context, and it's a mess, it's fun. Anyway, again, here we are. Now, as I said, this could have been a more special package, but it's not. Whatever. The Chanel and LUXOTTICA booklet that explains everything about your glasses, how to take care of them, what sort of grade they are as far as protection from sunlight goes, or whatnot, or what have you. I love the what have you sentence or say. LUXOTTICA quotes Chanel by, this booklet is in many different languages, but English, the English version of Chanel's sentence, or quote, is Chanel is first and foremost a style. Fashion goes out of fashion, style never. Gabriel Chanel. The back has the little authenticity card, and I have the amazing mother stamp. Chanel Boutique, Rue Cambon 31. You can call them to ask for your own pair of sunglasses right here. So, as I always say, I do not show authenticity numbers. I do not like that people try to steal them to copy or not copy products. So I shall cover the authenticity number, but I will show you the date of purchase, and Cambon is the address. There you go. This is my authenticity card, which is very important to always have with you. Now, the authenticity number written on the back of this card matches the authenticity number engraved into the lenses on this side. But it's very tiny, so I can show you the glasses without kind of running the risk of showing you that. So here they are. These are the glasses, and they're reflecting a lot because they're sunglasses. I will actually make fun of me as much as you want. I'm not touching these, baby. They're not going to be worn. They're just for my private collection, you know, just to be able to admire them. And I don't want to put dirt on them. I look like a crazy scientist on it. Okay, anyway, I digress. Here we go. You see, the thing is, I don't think they're wearable. They are completely covered. Yes, before we do. They're completely covered in tweed. The temples, the bridge, the frame. And so they come with this one piece of plastic. All right. So this is how they look like opened. So my favorite color was this one, which is not available online because apparently not many were ordered, but it's the only one that really pops out. It's a very particular shade of orange tweed intertwined with white. Then we have touch of purple, and purple is together with orange my favorite. Those are my two favorite colors. Then there is blue, and let's try to make it focus, and green. In fact, depending on which part of the glasses you show, here for example, you can see, where are they? There is a lot of green. Then you have the metal double C on both sides of the temple. On both temples. They're in metal. And the inside of the glasses is also completely covered in tweed. I will not put these on because obviously the fat oils of the skin, what have you, will just stick to this tweed, and there's no way of cleaning it afterwards. I will get to the particularity of the Chanel tweed in just a second, but first off, these are called lunettes papillon, so basically butterfly sunglasses, and are quite big. One of the inner temples, let me try to do it properly. It says made in Italy, and it gives you, this is not the authenticity number, this is the product number, and the other, so here this is the product number, this is the model number, sorry. This is the name of the glasses basically, and this is the color code. So if you want to try, if you like this color code and you want to try to get one, I can just, and this is awesome. There you go, from a distance, of course. They're not this big. Oh look, my glove has a hole. This is so sad. I have a hole in my glove. I have to sew this together. Oh, I'll purchase another pair. Of course, they're much smaller when they're on your face, but here we have a distance. That's how big the distance is. What was I saying? Oh yeah, these little metal things are screwed onto the glasses, and the side showing the model number and the color seems as if it was printed or lasered on, while on the other side the Chanel logo is actually imprinted into the, can we focus on this? Into the metal. It's a stunning color, love it. I mean, it was really difficult for me once I was in the boutique because originally the catwalk model, the model shown on the catwalk, and now we're getting to that part. Let me just put these delicately down. All right, look, I printed this out for you guys to see all of the variations that I found of these glasses so far. Now, this is the model that I saw on the runway, the orange model with a bit of green. And that was the one that I originally wanted. Not this one, but this one. And it was hard, you know, this one didn't go into production, basically. But if you go to the Chanel boutiques and you look onto their little product iPads, you can look into the product section and you can see all of the tweed sunglasses that you don't see online if you go onto Chanel.com. And this shape, this color, the orange with a bit of green, has this color code. So I think they made a bit of a mistake there because I've done more of my homework and research. For those of you who have seen my unboxing the Chanel Fall Winter 14 catalog, and know all the pages because I kind of like went quickly through them. The second I came home with these glasses, I checked the catalog to try to figure out if there were any outfit or anything, any jacket or any garment made out of the same tweed. And in fact, my suspicions were correct. Let me just put this down. The overall, so, okay, here we have another pair. These are red, and I'll show them to you right now. This one here, this is the red model. This is the product number. This is the material they're made of, and the last code is the color. These are red, and these are on the model in this picture. But this jumpsuit here with the corset is made out of, now of course, you know, my iPod Touch doesn't really show as well. I can't zoom in so far, but that is the same exact tweed used for these sunglasses. The same pattern, the same color, that's the tweed. So in reality, they should have not, they made a mistake in the iPad with the programming, you know, whoever did the layout attributed the code, this color code, to the other orange sunglasses with the green little tweedy things inside. Now, the problem I had at the Chanel boutique was not with the Chanel boutique, but the problem with me making my own decision which glasses to get, because you know, you have to decide at a certain point what to just, you know, one color. The problem was that I was also shown this model here, which is, if you go to Chanel, you know, now for fall winter 14 on their website and you look at the boutique exclusives or runway models, you're going to see this one pop up first. This one was not on the catwalk, it wasn't on the runway, but nevertheless it's very interesting because it has these pastel-y colors, a lot of gray hues, blue, baby blue, pink, white, and the most interesting of all, it has little tiny thin like metal glittery stripes intertwined within the tweed. So it looks very haute couture, very, very nice. But I had a problem with it because I really didn't see it on the catwalk. And I think there was a reason for that. I mean, I will just in a second show you because I also did my research on this one. There is a tweed jacket in the fall winter 14 collection bearing the same tweed. It looked a little bit as if it were growing, you know, mold or mushrooms on it, because of the gray was very fuzzy, very, it looked like it was like, you know, like it went, how would you call it? If you make bread, it just like grows in a way. So it looked Muppety. I mean, I love the Muppets, but I was just torn between, do I go, you know, with this that kind of looks dusty in a way, but fascinating to photograph, because they do photograph very well. And I think this is the model that the boutiques bought the most. I'm assuming because it is the model that was that represents the tweed sunglasses from the fall winter 14 collection. But these, as I said, didn't even make it to the website because so very little were ordered. All right. On the other hand, this tweed was not made for any jackets or jumpsuits, the orange with green alone. These were also shown on the catwalk. Model wore them. This is like a navy blue with red. Then we have beige with white. We have white with black. The yellow ones with all these like yellow tones and white tones, these were the only ones not produced. They did not go into production. They do not exist. So I took this off of the catwalk picture of a model wearing a little bag from the show during the fashion show, and these were attached to her little shopping basket, her little Chanel shopping basket. So basically, when you go online, what you see is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 models, and they all have their product numbers and color numbers and material codes. This one, you see the model on the catwalk as the look from the show, and you're going to see product numbers for the scarf, for the necklace, for everything except for these glasses, because obviously they don't have their code. This particular one wasn't in production. And instead, the sixth and last model that went into production is available only on the boutique iPads, or if you ask the staff very kindly, then they go to the computer to check which colors they have. So I had to catch my flight, but I was still there sitting, waiting for, you know, for this lovely lady to bring them to me. And then, you know, I said, can I see other colors? She's like, I can't go down again because it's too busy here. It was the day of the fashion show. I bought it yesterday. So it was, as you saw on the authenticity card thing, the date I bought them was the 30th of September. And that was the day that Chanel presented their spring summer 15 collection. So the boutique was, it was insane. Like all the people, all the guests that were at the show were, you know, in the boutique buying, tearing stuff away from each other's hands. It was a mess. But still, I had the nerve to just like stop a couple of customers, say, "Hey, what do you think? Should it be orange or should it be this bluish babyish thing?" And so some people said the blue, some people said orange, but then the sales representative said, you know, these look more haute couture because they have more work that went into them because of all this metal inside. But they were just too babyish, and I was thinking, you know, like, I love color, and this is just, I love this color so much. So it has all my favorite colors in it, so I had to go for that one. And I'm really happy I did. But just to finish the bit regarding the baby blue tweed version, here is the jacket that I found. It's on the cover of the catalog, so it is an important tweed and an important cut. This jacket here is made, or the glasses are made out of the same tweed that the jacket is made of. It's very big, so let's try to, there you go. Now, as far as the glasses go, how did they put the tweed onto the glasses? Glue. It's not very special. I mean, the technique of how to make it fit perfectly is still a mystery to me because I understand some bits, how they were made, others I don't. It's a lot of work. A lot of work went into making this. And I wanted to show you when you close the temple, you still see no plastic. The tweed just keeps going right through, as it does here. So if we were to close them together, this is how they look like. Yes. So to be perfectly honest with you, this is just a collectible item. This is just my opinion, of course. Everybody, you know, if you you know, can afford to buy 3 or 4, I don't know how, because they only let one person, you know, 1 pair per 1 person. So one person gets a chance to only purchase 1 of these because they don't have so many of them. But definitely, you know, I would need 2 or 3 of them in order for me to wear one and then use the other for the archives. But since each one is unique, I just couldn't, yeah. I love them too much to just, you know. But I will treasure them. I will film them, photograph them, you know. They're like a toy, basically. Beautiful toy. Is there anything else I wanted to show you regarding these glasses? So we know all of the colors so these are the colors that hit the runway. We have seen the box, and this is the sticker that's on the side of the box. LUXOTTICA produced these glasses. They were made in Italy. And I hate when the black is there. It doesn't really... Okay, here we go. There you have the model number, the material, and this code down here is the color. And the bottom of the box, and I have to cover here we have, on this sticker here, we have the authenticity code, which matches the code on the lenses. And you have all of the other numbers and codes that also LUXOTTICA needs once they ship and send the glasses. So, this video is really long, but it merits because my love for these glasses is huge. I hope I wasn't too much of a bore for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see and you like these babies, give them and me a thumbs up with gloves, of course. And please subscribe if you wish to see more, or leave me a comment in the comment section below if you have any question regarding these babies. Otherwise, I would like to thank you very much for watching and have a great lovely evening, day, morning, and night. Bye. Hey guys, sorry I forgot to show you. This is the Roucambon 31 actual bill from the 30th of September. I forgot to show you before. Bye guys.